Welcome. This is going to be a quick tutorial on how to use my website for information for your math student. So this is Math with Miss Hooks. You can get there through the West Cary website. First thing I want to show you is this welcome letter. It just goes over classroom expectations, grading policy, test corrections and assignments, and then grade updates, etc. On the left-hand side, there are quick links to the West Cary website, Remind app, West Cary Twitter, and the K12 Math site. If you are a Math 1 student, you'll go hover over to the Math 1 tab. When you hover over, different units appear. So if you click on the unit guide, which currently we're on Unit 3, when you click on Unit 3, it will take you to the whole entire unit's agenda. This has everything listed for the entire unit. This unit is going to end on December the 8th when we will take our test. So if you ever want to look ahead, you can. Everything is linked for the lesson and then also for the homework as well. Another thing that it gives you is it gives you quiz dates and test dates. So for example, we have a quiz on Friday the 20th, and then we also have a quiz on Thursday, the December 3rd. So this is very, very nice to know, to get a general idea of when things are coming up. If you go back to Math 1 and you click Math 1 homepage, the homepage just takes you to some general information, Google Classroom, Khan Academy, Dreambox, Delta Math, which we will get into in just a moment. If you are Math 2, you'll do the exact same thing. So hover over Math 2, go to the unit you are currently on, and then that will take you to the agenda, and the agenda again tells you what you are doing each day and then what is happening for your homework. Everything is linked and homework is available. If you click on Wake ID, this takes students to their Wake ID. So in case that they need to log into Canvas, Google Classroom, etc., they have access there. If we go back, another link that I have at the top is the K12 Math site. This is a very neat site. It is very helpful. So currently, if your child is in Math 1 or Math 2, they will click High School Math Courses. They will choose their high school course, so Math 1. Then they will choose the unit they are on, so Unit 3. Then here's all the things that you have available to you: an overview summary, an overview video, unit vocabulary, and a unit extra practice. The unit extra practice to me is like a test study guide. It goes through what you learned in that entire unit. So if you want to take it and complete it, you can. And then when you scroll down to the bottom, the answer key is located down here where you can open that and have that available to check to see if your answers are correct or incorrect. When you go back to the math website and we go back to the previous page there, another thing that is available are lesson videos. So if your student is absent or didn't understand a lesson, they can go to the video. So for example, we just did Floating Down the River. If you click on Floating Down the River, it takes you to a YouTube video. And a Wake County teacher has videotaped themselves teaching the video, and you can see that the videos are going to be anywhere between 8 to 11 minutes. So that gives your child a chance to go back and redo a lesson if they need it. Another thing that you can look at are the standards. So you can see what standard does this match for North Carolina standards. And then additional resources. So here's some more videos that students can watch, and also extra practice problems in case they need extra practice. So when you go to the extra practice, here's some questions. It's typically one page, and then they give you the key on the bottom. All right, so that's for the K12 Math site. Going back over here, one additional tab I have across the top is resources. So if you click on resources, that will take you to a page that has all of them hyperlinked, but you also can just drop down and choose one of those. So Khan Academy, Dreambox, Test Corrections, Delta Math. Let's talk about test corrections. Test corrections are where your child is going to fill out this 4-column document, and they will get half of the points back depending on if they do their corrections the right way. So they put in their wrong answer. They identify what they did wrong or what their wrong work was. They give the correct answer. Then they show their work or explain their thinking as to why that's the correct answer. And that's how they will earn half of the points back that they received. Another thing that students are able to do is quiz recovery, and that is called Delta Math. So Delta Math is an online assignment tool where it will give random questions that I've chosen from certain standards. Typically, it's a 15-question assignment, and it goes along with what the quiz was on, and they can earn half of the points back. So the students have already joined. We all have our own accounts, and then the teacher code is down here in case they need to make that. So for example, if you made an 80 on a quiz, but you get a 100 on your Delta, your new grade is now a 90. And then one last thing I want to show you is flex time. So if students want to have homework help or test correction help or any time with me outside of the classroom, they will join my Flex Google Classroom. And the easiest way to get there is to click this purple link right at the top. So when they click Flex Google Classroom, it will take them to the Google Classroom, and then they just join. When you get to my Hooks Flex Time classroom, you can see that during the week on the previous Friday, I post the flex availability for that week. So this past week, I was available at lunch on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'm also after school available at 2:30 on Tuesday and 2:30 on Friday. So you always have that chance to join if needed. I hope that this video was helpful and informative, and if you have any questions, please just email me at ehooks2@wcpss.net. All right, thank you.